Good morning, everybody. Today, I want to speak on the concept of comparison. Obviously, it's gonna happen. Do I think we deserve to compare ourselves through all aspects of life? Absolutely not. Am I gonna try to tell you to just stop comparing yourself to people? Absolutely not, because I know that is unrealistic. It's human nature to create comparisons to ourselves, to others, to a standard set by others, to a standard set by ourselves. So, right, we have two things right off the bat. We have comparisons of things that have actually happened, and then we have comparisons to things that we think are supposed to happen. And this is where things can get tricky, because things that we think should happen, whether it's progress, whether it's, where we are in life, those can be kind of arbitrary and unrealistic. Just as tricky when we start comparing ourselves to who we were 5, 10, 20 years ago, whatever that might be. That is always a hard moment for a lot of people. Comparing ourselves to others, doing things similar to us, doing things we want to do, that's usually just shooting ourselves in the foot. And so I don't really want to talk too much on the actual act of comparison, but I do really want to take a moment to dive into our mindset once we have compared ourselves, right? Are we comparing ourselves out of jealousy? Are we comparing ourselves out of envy? Or are we comparing ourselves to someone that has a positive influence on us? Are we comparing ourselves to a type of life that we think is more positive, right? So I guess if you see something and you go, wow, my moral code, my, standard of being a great person, that is what I want to be. I need to do this in order to be there. I think that's a beautiful thing. I think when we see somebody in a car that we're jealous of, with a body we're jealous of, with a salary we're jealous of, that is an empty shell that is never going to be fruitful to you. So, all I'm saying is, I know that it is human nature to compare, but why are we making these comparisons? And then afterwards, how is our headspace after? And if you find yourself comparing yourself and then only having sour sensations after those comparisons, those aren't even comparisons, okay? Those are moments of weakness about ourselves that we need to self-reflect and fix.